Oh, Edmund, I'm so glad you're here. I have to talk to you about
Cassie,
something.
Cassie, wait. May I go first?
Is everything okay?
No, everything's not okay, but I think everything is going to be fine in just a few minutes.
Okay, you're scaring me.
Cassie, I don't want to rush this, but I have no idea how not to rush it, so... We have been through... Cassie, we are so close to having everything we want. We've confronted so much together. Our past, Richard, every awful thing I ever did to you, even the silliness with Vinnie Salerno.
Oh.
And then this business with Dinah came along, and Cassie, I've realized I can't wait for that moment when the skies are clear and the waters are smooth and everything is just perfect, because everything is never going to be just perfect. But I've also realized that my life is never going to be any more perfect than it is right now, simply because you're in it. And I'm sorry it's taken me so long to realize that, and so long to act on it in faith and in trust and love and honor. And will you marry me? Oh, wait. Cassie Winslow, will you do me the honor of becoming my wife?
Oh!
Next on Guiding Light.
But I just can't help thinking that there is no coincidence between what is going on right now and this ring and that Dinah is the reason this is all happening.
Dinah has everything to do with it.
I have an amazing... Can't do this again.
Marry me, Cassie. Give us a future together.
A future together.
Where nothing and no one can take away what we have.
I didn't expect this, Edmund.
I know.
It's just, why now? Why are you asking me now? Is it because you want to marry me? Or because you don't want to lose me?
This portion of Guiding Light is sponsored by...
Edmund, it's just the timing. Is that why you're doing this?
Cassie, I picked out this ring a few days before we moved here. We've gone from being enemies to friends to lovers to partners in everything. It's a miracle, really, and I thought now is a time for a substantial piece of jewelry. And ever since we moved in here, I've been waiting for the perfect moment to give it to you, and funnily enough, I think this is it.
I know how we started out, and I know how far we've come. But I also know that it wasn't too long ago that you thought we were over and you walked out.
Wounded pride, Cassie. It wasn't a lack of love. And you restored that. And now...
And now Dinah's back in town. Okay? She showed up out of the blue. She has scared me and my family half to death. She has turned up all kinds of feelings of fear and anger. And suddenly there's a ring?
That's what I'm trying to say, Cassie. It's not sudden.
But you have to understand why I'm wondering all this, Edmund. I mean, if Dinah goes to trial...
If
and when? And what she has put us through these past few weeks is nothing compared to the stress a trial is going to put us through. It's going to be like Dinah is murdering Hart for a second time, and we are going to have to witness that again. And this is the time you picked to give me a ring?
You do like it, though, right?
It's beautiful. And you know how strongly I feel about you. But I just can't help thinking that there is no coincidence between what is going on right now and this ring, and that Dinah is the reason this is all happening.
You're right, Cassie. It's not a coincidence. I thought maybe I could wait for a time, give it you Christmas or perhaps Valentine's Day, but I didn't. I'm giving it to you now. And Dinah has everything to do with it.
Are you ready?
If Dinah is the reason for this proposal, I want nothing to do with it, Edmund.
Cassie, Dinah saved your life tonight at the fire. If not for Dinah, you and RJ probably wouldn't be here right now.
What does that have to do with you giving me a ring?
It made me realize how much I could have lost. The love of my life, a little boy I've come to think of as my own son, and a completely new way of looking at the world. I don't know if you remember, but I used to be a pretty bleak human being with a miserable outlook on life.
Edmund.
Cassie, you changed that. You did. You showed me that the world can be a good place, full of hope and possibility and love.
Doesn't seem like it sometimes.
The point is, Cassie, is it can be. And the fire showed me how much I could lose.
Dinah Marlar made you realize how precious life is.
Yeah.
It's crazy, Edmund.
Cassie, do you remember what you said to me when I was so dead set on leaving you?
That love can be scary, and that it's a risk and it's not easy.
Yes. And then you held out your hand and you asked me to take a leap of faith with you. Here I am. I am ready to jump away. But I can't take that leap on my own. So